say some guy straight out of Ranchoclake, Arkansas. And today, we got some big giant 3/4-ton Chevy pickup truck that my friend Pete bought for a parts truck. But the guy that bought the parts truck to restore his truck says he wants to get it running. You cocksucker son of a bitch. So what you gonna do? Are we gonna get it running? Are we gonna get that big, beautiful truck? Beautiful 1966 Chevy truck, 3/4 ton. We gonna get that baby running. And we're gonna try to see what the owner wants to do with it. Is it even worth getting running? I don't know. Because it's a truck. And my name's Cecil McGee, and my friend Pete, he does it right, doing it right, always doing it right. Because you can't do it right, you can't do it all, this son of a bitches. I'm from Ranchoclake, Arkansas. How do out there? I'm a redneck hillbilly from hell is what I am. And we got a guy here that says he wants to fix this old truck up and make it a farm truck. He wants to get that old Chevy truck back on the road. He doesn't want to throw it away. Let's go see what's going on and see if my friend Pete agrees with him about getting that truck running and getting it running right and doing it right till it's right and ain't doing it at all. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We got Norm back over here, Mr. Grandpa, driving my first truck, 12-year-old guy here. Isn't that about it, Norm? You were driving that truck, eating sack lunches and having fun on the farm?
Yes, Pete.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Then we got his lovely wife, Jeffrey.
Hi.
Now, hold on a minute. What's going on with that name? Jeffrey?
Yes,
So
it's
does
a family
everybody call
name.
you Jeff?
They do.
Wow. Okay, Jeff, so what are you thinking about Norm's truck here? Are you on his side about it?
Yeah, I like it.
On
Yeah.
your side to drive it too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can drive it.
Now, did you guys know each other back then, or?
No.
No.
Okay, so this is basically a Norm thing over here, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Yep.
But since you're a loving wife named Jeff,
Yeah.
she understands.
Yeah. She understands, Pete.
Okay.
That's right.
All right, the situation we have, this is like a rush on the Johnny video situation here, because Norm's over here not just looking at his truck, but he's also looking at the old 66 parts truck, and he's really thinking seriously about, bringing it back to life and getting it running. He doesn't think that we should scrap it out, take it to the junkyard, and get scrap money for it. He thinks that it's a survivor, and it's got a lot of soul and character to it, and he says, I want that truck when we're done parting it out, and I want all the old junk parts back on it, because I want to take it to my farm.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Is that basically what's going on here?
That's basically it, Pete.
What do you think of that, Jeff? Him
Yeah, we
actually
need
spending more money on an old truck that he'll never drive except once a year out on the farm in Brownsville.
I think that's good. They need a farm truck out there.
They need a farm truck. Now this would make a nice farm truck. You know why? Because it's a 3/4 ton. Even though we're going to take the bed off it, Norm, we can always put a flatbed on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
We could even make a flatbed for it.
Man, that's gonna be nice.
What do you think of that, dude?
Just something to put some post in and haul it up and down.
There you go,
farm.
dude. Pop the hood open. Let's see what we got here. We got a nice, beautiful 350 engine. There you go. Use some of that corporate muscle there, bud. Yeah.
Open, Pete.
But I thought you were an old truck guy, Norm. Come on, dude. There you go. It's an old truck, bud. It's already bringing back. Look at the smile on your face. Bringing back those memories.
Yes, it is, Pete.
Look, it's got the cobwebs. It's got the dust. It's got the dirt. It looks like there were some rats living in it, Jeff. But I think we'll get it running.
It looks like it's got the dust on it. It's about 50 years old.
It's
almost.
definitely got character already, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
And when we buy the new battery, we even got this one to turn in so we don't have to pay a $12 cord charge like we did on your other battery, Norm.
That's great, Pete.
If you look over here, what does that say? 02 or 7? Yeah. What do we got? 02? Okay, so he said the last year that he had it running was about 05, 06. But that he used to use it out on his farm. Okay, that's where it ended up at on his father-in-law's farm. But I know for a fact it's going to need a brake job, bud. Look at the big block we got in there so it won't roll.
It's in good shape for the year model of
It's a good shaped truck, dude. Even though that we're going to take this front clip off, put it on yours. All right, we could take your front clip and put it back. We're going to use the doors on the other guy's truck, but we could take his doors and put them on this truck. Do you see what I'm saying? And make a good big old diesel dog, redneck style Texas flatbed 3/4 ton 66 Chevy truck.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Uh,
I could even put redneck with a rebel flag right there on the door, dude.
I don't think you need to do that, Pete.
You sure about that, Norm?
I'm good. I'm good.
I think it's redneck enough.
It's gonna look redneck enough when it's got 12 different multicolored body parts hanging off it, bud.
Yeah, it looks good, Pete.
Yeah, let's look at the inside and see what we got here, dude.
Look at this wood back here.
Now this wood back here is bad, but you know what? He's got another bed for it. He's gonna put a brand new wood bed in it. But it just gives it character when you got that, see? It gives it that old nasty trucker look, dude. That you can get in when you wake up early in the morning, brisk morning when it's freezing cold out, Norm, and you get in your truck and you start up and you can smell that diesel dog exhaust coming out and all the gas fumes from the gas tank, and you just take a good whiff of it and say, there's my memories.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, this is a 4 on the floor, Norm.
Yeah,
It's not a 3 on the tree, dude.
I think it'll be fine, Pete.
This is actually a custom deluxe model. It's a couple steps up from yours. It's actually got the gauges. If you look at the gauges there, that's different than yours. Can you see the difference?
Hey, I did see that, Pete.
Okay, this actually has gauges instead of dummy lights. So what are you thinking, dude? You think you might want to get it running, or?
Yeah, I think we need to get it running, Pete.
Yeah.
You know, we don't need to do a whole lot of work on it like what you're doing on
Oh,
mine
no,
now.
I think what we do, we get a brake job. I mean, just for a farm truck, you could probably leave the same tires and wheels on there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They do got tread. Do the brake job on it. You know, we might change the distributor out, get the motor running, and put some water in the radiator and get her down the road, dude.
I think that'll work, Pete.
And then I think the owner might be thankful that his truck wasn't sent over to the scrap iron yard, bud.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What do you think of that idea, Jeff? Now, will you get up early on a brisky cold morning with him and go start the old diesel dog redneck farm truck here with him and go cruise around on the farm? Would you do that? No?
I'm a good wife, but not that good.
Hey, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. Because it's all about Norm and his childhood. That's what it's all about here, right, Norm?
That's right, Pete.
There you go, bud.
That's right.
So, you actually came out on top of this deal, bud. Not just one truck, but 2 trucks.
Man, it worked out.
God,
Amazing how that happened.
What can you say about that deal?
Amazing how that worked.
And if you want to go to the car show, you can have Jeff drive the rat rod redneck truck while you drive Grandpa's truck, and y'all can park next to each other and have a good old time.
I don't think that's going to happen, Pete.
What are you thinking already, Jeff?
I like it. It's exciting.
Okay, because we have never met you over here, have we?
Yeah, I've been
You've
here
been here before. Not on.
Yeah,
No, but
yeah,
nobody
yeah.
out here's met you.
Oh, no.
It takes a special woman. It takes a special woman to put up with a guy in his trucks, bud. Am I right?
You're absolutely right, Pete.
And that woman's name just happens to be Jeff.
Well, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get, when you were in elementary, did they make fun of you, Jeff?
No, they didn't, because I grew up in a small town, and I was the only Jeffrey, so most of the kids thought that Jeffrey was a female name.
Oh, really?
Really?
So when you met Jeffrey here, what did you think about that, Norm? Was it kind of like, you know, weird saying, what the hell's going on?
No, it's just unique. Wasn't that big a deal to me.
So, one of a kind name. You'll never meet another woman named Jeffrey. They need to write a song about you.
That's true.
The woman named Jeffrey.
With a guy named Sue.
With a guy named Sue. There you go. Did you just make that up on the fly there?
I just did.
And there you go, see? There you go. So there you go. It looks like Norm is excited about not just Grandpa's truck, but about his new fondling friend that he just found, the old redneck hillbilly truck. Let's look at Norm's truck. Let's see what we've done since you've seen us last, which isn't really much, but let's check it out. Well, Norm, you were here, what, last week?
Last week.
And we told you that your car is the next one out of the shop, dude.
I'm excited about that, Pete.
Now, just from looking at what we've done from last week, we got the brand new gas tank in it. Here's your old wire harness right here. Looky here, bud, what we got. Okay, that's the main wire harness. It's all done. We got all this wire harness here. This is all brand new. Look at this. Lucci actually got off his big ass and decided to do a little work, and he put some brand new rubber in here for you. Look at all this brand new rubber. Okay, so he actually did some work on your truck.
Thanks.
He didn't do that good of a job because he actually scratched the paint that my friend Pete's got to fix up.
Hey, dude,
Okay, that's okay.
You can't.
You know, you can't really rely on the employee to do the perfect job for you, Jeff. Am I right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, a present here for you, Norm. Look what I found. Hold on a minute. I thought maybe you might want this. This is a 19...
Money back or what?
No, I found that, yeah, this is money back. You get a whole penny. It's a 1962 penny that I actually found inside that truck on the floor.
Right.
What do you think of that, dude?
Hey, thanks, Pete.
Okay, it was down inside. It was down. Yeah, you're going to have to keep it. It's a 1962 penny. Maybe Grandpa dropped it on the floor in there sometime.
That's awesome, Pete.
Yeah, I won a bet with that today. Me and Lucci were over at the Waffle House, and he said, I'll flip you for the bill, double or nothing. And I said, okay, let me get Norm's lucky penny out. Let's see if it's lucky. And I said, I get heads, you get tails, and I flipped it, and it was heads, dude.
How? That's great.
So he paid for one Waffle House, now he's got to pay for another one. What do you think of that?
I think that's great,
Yeah,
Pete.
so all you gotta do is maybe clean off the paint there. You can see that it was inside the truck because it got some paint on. And you got a lucky penny out of your grandpa's truck, Norm.
Thanks, Pete.
Okay, shake your hand, make
We
it
ought
flip.
to go
Appreciate
buy the lottery.
Yeah, there you go.
Get a ticket.
Go trade it in for a lottery ticket, and when you win that money, give my friend Pete half. Since I helped you out.
Hey, I think that would be a good idea, Pete.
Okay. Lucci still owes me a Waffle House.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, look what we did over here, Norm. Look at the gauges, bud, how we detailed them out, we cleaned them out. Yeah, they look brand new, bud. What do you think?
Man, I think it looks good, Pete. You did a great job on the gauges. They cleaned up really well.
Oh yeah, they look brand new, dude.
Yeah.
We left this, I was gonna turn all the mileage back to 0, but I thought maybe that you might want the mileage left the exact same that it was when you and your grandpa and your family drove it, dude.
Hey, that's great, Pete.
So I'm pretty sure being 21,642 miles is probably 121,000.
I'm sure.
Or did he drive it that much? Did he drive it a lot, or?
Well, my grandfather bought it in '66,
Yeah.
and he died 2 years later.
So did it really actually just sit around most of the time?
Yeah, I mean, everybody used it when they went to the farm, but over time, it's got to a point where it didn't run anymore, and they parked it.
Yeah, so you think it only actually had 21,000 miles on it?
Well, yeah, I don't know if it had.
Because there's only two options here. It either had 21,000 or 121,000.
Yeah, I doubt. I mean, it stayed on the farm most of the time, so I doubt very seriously that they have 121,000 miles.
So this is a 21,000 mile truck, basically, that sat around, rotted out, and gutted out, and needed restored.
Exactly. Yep, you're right.
All right, Norm, the next thing we're going to do, looky here, but I got your old junky front end. This is just a temporary situation. We're going to bolt that on here because the next stop on this deal is Oliver's Automotive up at Daryl's. And what he's going to do, he's going to hook all your linkage up, make sure that's precisely hooked up, because hooking up the linkage on this steering has got to be perfect to match. It's got to all be in sync for everything to work. And then he's going to run through it, get it running real tight, make sure the carburetor's all running good and stuff. Now remember, we did rebuild this carburetor. We did not do a brand new one. I told you I was going to do that to try to save you money.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's a good carburetor. It's going to work for us. And then once he gets it all running, what we'll do is we'll take it over to the muffler shop. We'll get the exhaust put on it. How does that sound to you, Norm?
Hey, I'm excited about it.
And we're going to be down the road. Are you going to be here the day we get it running and be the first guy to drive it down the road outside of my friend's Pete's shop?
I'll be here, Pete.
When was the last time you drove your truck, Norm?
It had to be about 20 years ago.
About 20, 25 years ago. Now, are you going to be here, Jeff, the day that he starts it up and drives it down the road?
I sure will.
You better tell him.
I'm excited about it.
You better tell Brian to come over with his video camera so y'all got this memory on film for the rest of your... Oh, I'm sorry, my friend Pete's filming it. It'll be on YouTube forever. And then everybody can watch the YouTube video, even Lucky Lucci, and say, look, 20 years later, look, there I am 20 years later. I lost my bet to Pete over at the Waffle House. Shake a hand, make a friend, Jeff. Thank you very much. Norm,
Thank you, Pete.
I hope that you're going to be happy. I'm excited about your truck, and I'm more excited that we're not going to get rid of the old 66 and that you're going to get it running, dude.
Good deal, Pete. Thanks, Pete.
All right, buddy. Take it easy, Norm. One more time. And the old 60, which one is the old 66? Would this be the new 66 and that's the old 66? Or did you have a name for this truck when you were a kid?
Man, Opa's truck.
Obus?
Opa, yeah. It's
Oh, that's your grandpa. That's
grandpa in German, yeah.
Okay, that's Opa. Okay, so you called it Opa's truck. Wow. Lucci, quit leaning on the merchandise, bud.
Opa's truck, man.
Okay? All right, look your truck over and don't forget, Norm, you owe me some money today, bud. Let's get paid.
Check's in the mail, Pete. I mailed it.
Yeah, thank you. It's a truck fucking world over here at my friend Pete's. I don't understand it. Just a little inside information out there. We got Cajun Ed. I don't know if anybody out there knows Cajun Ed out there. Cajun Ed out in Louisiana, Shreveport, Louisiana, is going to go ahead and donate his old redneck hillbilly boomer truck to Cecil McGee.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Now, why that fucking is, I don't know. But you're going to want to keep your eyes out for that. It's a 1963 conversion of a 2-ton boomer truck, if anybody knows what a boomer truck is. And that's going to be a wild fucking child there. Take it easy, my friend Pete, your friend Pete. It's only 7:30 in the morning and I'm already fucking tired. See you later.
You know, that sure would be nice if Cajun Ed would give me that truck. I'd love to have a big giant redneck Cajun style boomer truck. Oh my God, I'm so excited about that. That would be great. I'd just love to have that truck. It's what I'd like to do. I'd fix that baby up. Son of a bitch, I almost choked on my gun, cocksucker. Son of a bitch, I'm getting too excited. I gotta go. I hope maybe Cajun Ed out there in Cajun country, Gator country, he might give me that truck. Oh my God, that would be a beautiful gift if he could do that for Ratchet Clank, Arkansas. Guy, my name's Cecil McGee, and I'm from Arkansas, that's what I am. I gotta go. Do it right, doing it right. And if you can't do it right, don't do it at all, because doing it right is just doing it right. Yeah, hell yeah. Boomer truck. Big boomer truck. Cajun country boomer truck. Oh God, that would be great. I love old trucks. I'm a truck guy from hell, I am. See you later. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.